And then with kids, a woman can make a bitch out of a boy. She can make a bitch out of a boy. I mean, it's just a proven fact, bro. You know what I'm saying? A woman can really make a bitch out of a boy, and they ain't doing it intentionally. And then a woman can make her son the exact type of nigga she don't want. And that happens so much, man. Women put their sons, women and their sons, bro, that's a different relationship. The mamas love the fuck out their son. My mama love me. I mean, my mama go to war for me, you know what I'm saying? And if I wouldn't have got out in them streets or had niggas around me that was, you know, be on some man shit, my mama would have probably made a bitch out of me, you know what I'm saying? It made me emotional than a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And thinking I was the God's gift to this world, you know? It's the love they have for their sons that fuck them up, you know, if it ain't in check, you know? You gotta make a boy stand on shit.
Yeah.
Like argument me and my wife used to get into all the time. My son do something, I say something to him, and she answer, I ain't talking to your ass. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking to you. Well, that's my son, but I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to him. Let him answer. Man, it took us to get in about 5 or 6 fallout, drag out arguments, bro, for her to shut the fuck up when I'm talking to my son. Because she couldn't see it. That's my son. I know the situation. I can speak. No, that's a man. He got to speak for himself. Because if he can't speak for himself with his father, he can't speak for himself with no other men. You know what I'm saying? You know, you always gonna be looking for somebody to speak for you or to get you out some bullshit. You got to stand on it, bro. You know, that's part of being a boy. That's why boys need a man. And I ain't gonna say necessarily a father. They need a man in their life. And I ain't just talking about a guy. I'm talking about a man. Man that's got principles and morals and know how shit's supposed to go with men. Like with work. I see a lot of these young guys, man, they don't know how to deal with men. You know what I'm saying? They get all of their feelings. Like, damn, bro, you emotional, man. He just fucking with you, bro. But you don't know how to deal with a man. You know what I'm saying? I've been around old cats. They like to talk shit, test your nuts. But they don't mean no harm. You know what I'm saying? They might say some little slick shit just to see how you react. Let's see if this nigga emotional nigga is he a solid man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't see a lot of old cats kicking it with OGs because they don't know how to deal. They don't know how to deal. If it ain't on some bullshit that they do, then they don't know how to deal with no man shit, bro. Like, I had a guy working with, man, he old cat, solid, talk shit, bro, but he don't be meaning no harm. He ain't talking no shit that this, you know, make you feel like no bitch or nothing. He just talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Just how old men kick it. One of them niggas was like, man, I hate this nigga, man. Y'all like fucking with me by this kid. I be like, bro, quit being so emotional, man. He just fucking with you, bro. He just joking with you, bro. Say some slick shit back. He might laugh, like, yeah, all right. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know?
Niggas being their feelings too much.
Being their that's emotional, bro, because they don't really have no men in life to be around men to know that's just how men do shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just like when I first when me and my wife was dating. I went over her house, her family, you know, they was all over there. Her uncles was over there. It's their first time meeting me, so I had 2 earrings in my ear and 1 ear and shit. So my uncles, man, old school, down south nigga, was like, hey, you got 2 earrings in here, where I come from. That means you kind of sweet. I said, well, come on, let's go outside. I'll show you how sweet I am. He said, oh, yeah. Talking her days, oh, Roy, that boy got some spunk. I like this one right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then we've been cool like that ever since, you know what I'm saying? You know, it just, you can't take that shit personal. Oh, man, I'm going to fuck this nigga up. He calling me a bitch. He calling me a hoe. I said something slick. Yeah, you take me on outside. I'll show you how sweet I am.
Oh, really?
You know, I'm saying it with a smile. He like, oh, yeah, this one of them ones right here. This nigga, all right. You know, he kick it with men, you know. That nigga took me hunting. My wife's dad and his brother. These niggas got 12 gauges. I have no gun. You know, my father-in-law picking off rabbits 100 yards away. It seemed like, what his brother doing? Yeah, you see how good Roy can shoot, right? You know, yeah, woo, like, that rabbit's small. Just matter if it was a human being. He'd pick a human up. But I'm like, yeah, he can shoot. But when I got spray, even if I miss, I'm going to hit you. He busts out laughing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But some niggas get intimidated by like, what you trying to say, dog? You know what I'm saying? Niggas get turned up quick. So what you trying to say, dog? Y'all setting me up out here?
No, real
You know what I'm saying? No, nigga, he just fucking with you, man, to see how you can handle dealing with men.
No, real shit.
You know, so I just be trying to, you know, tell these niggas, man, raise your boy to be a man, dog. Like, my son know he got to be out of my house by the time he about 25, man, 24, 25. As long as he's doing something to progress. 24, 25, time you get the fuck on, you got to stand on your shit, bro.
No, real shit.
And I give you that far because you in school, if you in school, you trying to progress to build your future, okay, daddy got you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna make you pay no fucking bills. I got these bills when you leave. Stack your chips, though, you know what I'm saying? Because you know you got a date when you got to be about this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You got to stand on it, you know, or what can a woman do with your ass? You know, what can a woman do with your ass? You ain't never been out, you ain't never had to pay bills. You ain't never had to structure your money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got shit in your name, so you ain't got no credit. You know, damn. You know, what the fuck she need you for?
You can't lead if you want
You can't lead.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Right now, you following me. You following daddy. You seeing how daddy do shit. And it come a time when you gotta goddamn lead and use what you learned.